I was always curious about how things worked. I loved tinkering with electronics and building gadgets from a young age. It was like a puzzle, and I was determined to solve it.
Jeff Bezos, a name synonymous with innovation and ambition, has become a titan of industry. Born Jeffrey Preston Jorgensen on January 12, 1964, in Albuquerque, New Mexico, his story is one of relentless pursuit and groundbreaking vision.
Jeff was always so inquisitive. Even as a child, he had this remarkable intellect and a fascination with how things worked. He would spend hours taking apart household items just to see how they functioned.
From an early age, Bezos displayed a remarkable intellect and a fascination with how things worked. He tinkered with electronics, building rudimentary gadgets and exploring the mechanics of everyday objects. His room was often filled with parts and pieces of his latest projects. This innate curiosity and drive would later become the foundation of his extraordinary journey.
It wasn't easy raising Jeff as a teenager. His biological father, Ted Jorgensen, was largely absent from his life.
Bezos's early family life was marked by change. His mother, Jacqueline Geyser, was a teenager when he was born, and his biological father, Ted Jorgensen, was largely absent from his life. This absence created a void that Jeff would later fill with his relentless drive. When Bezos was 4 years old, his mother remarried Miguel Bezos, a Cuban immigrant who adopted young Jeff as his own.
When I married Jacqueline, I knew Jeff was special. We moved to Houston, Texas, where I worked as an engineer for Exxon.
The family relocated to Houston, Texas, where Miguel worked as an engineer for Exxon. It was in Houston that Bezos's passion for technology blossomed, fueled by access to computers and a supportive family environment. The city provided him with new opportunities to explore his interests.
I used to spend my summers working on my grandparents' ranch in Texas. Those were tough, physically demanding tasks, but they taught me the value of hard work and perseverance. I learned that no task was too small or too big if approached with the right mindset.
Even as a young boy, Bezos possessed an exceptional work ethic. During summers, he worked on his grandparents' ranch in Texas, taking on physically demanding tasks that instilled in him the value of hard work and perseverance. These early experiences, both in the realm of technology and through the challenges of ranch life, shaped his character and laid the groundwork for his future endeavors. They taught him resilience and the importance of dedication.
In high school, I started my first business, the Dream Institute. It was a summer camp for younger students. We focused on creative thinking and problem solving.
Bezos's entrepreneurial spirit emerged early on. While in high school, he started his first business, the Dream Institute, a summer camp for younger students. This venture, though small in scale, demonstrated his nascent leadership qualities and his ability to identify and capitalize on opportunities. It was a clear indication of the entrepreneurial fire that burned within him, a fire that would only grow stronger with time. Bezos's academic prowess was evident throughout his schooling, consistently demonstrating a keen intellect and a passion for learning. He excelled at Palmetto High School in Miami, where the family had moved during his teenage years, quickly becoming known for his academic excellence and leadership qualities. He was a National Merit Scholar and graduated as valedictorian, delivering a prescient commencement speech where he outlined his dream of humanity's future in space, a vision that would later influence his ventures. His academic achievements earned him acceptance to Princeton University, one of the most prestigious institutions in the United States, where he would further cultivate his intellectual abilities. At Princeton, Bezos pursued his interest in computer science, graduating summa cum laude with a Bachelor of Science in Electrical Engineering and Computer Science in 1986, a testament to his dedication and hard work. His time at Princeton honed his analytical skills and exposed him to cutting-edge research in computer science, laying the intellectual foundation for his future success in the tech world, and fostering a deep understanding of complex systems. Upon graduating from Princeton, Bezos declined offers from established tech companies like Intel and Bell Labs, choosing instead to join a fledgling financial technology firm called Fetal, where he saw greater potential for innovation. At Fetal, he played a key role in developing a network for international trade finance, gaining hands-on experience in the burgeoning field of financial technology. This experience provided him with valuable insights into the world of finance and honed his ability to operate in a fast-paced, high-stakes environment, skills that would prove invaluable in his later ventures. Bezos' next career move took him to Bankers Trust, where he quickly rose through the ranks, impressing his colleagues and superiors alike with his sharp intellect and innovative thinking. His sharp intellect and analytical skills impressed his superiors, and he was soon tasked with developing innovative trading strategies, further solidifying his reputation as a financial prodigy. His success at Bankers Trust solidified his reputation as a rising star in the world of finance. But his entrepreneurial spirit yearned for something more, a chance to build something truly groundbreaking, which would eventually lead him to found Amazon.
The internet was rapidly transforming the world, and I saw its immense potential to revolutionize commerce. It was clear to me that the digital age was upon us, and it was going to change everything. I envisioned a future where people could purchase virtually anything online from the comfort of their homes. This vision was not just about convenience, but about creating a new way of life.
In the early 1990s, the internet was rapidly transforming the world, connecting people and businesses in ways that were previously unimaginable. And Bezos recognized its immense potential to revolutionize commerce. He saw an opportunity to create something that could change the way people shopped forever. He envisioned a future where people could purchase virtually anything online, from the comfort of their homes. This was a bold vision, but one that he was determined to bring to life.
Armed with this vision, I left my lucrative job at D. Shaw and embarked on a cross-country road trip to Seattle, Washington. It was a leap of faith, but I believed in the potential of the internet.
Armed with this vision, he left his lucrative job at D.E. Shaw, a prestigious hedge fund where he had been very successful, and embarked on a cross-country road trip to Seattle, Washington, the burgeoning hub of the tech industry. This move was the first step in turning his vision into reality.
In 1994, I founded Amazon, working out of my garage in a rented house in Bellevue, Washington. It was a humble beginning, but I was driven by a grand vision. The company's name, inspired by the vastness of the Amazon River, reflected my ambition to create an everything store. I wanted Amazon to be a place where people could find and discover anything they might want to buy online.
In 1994, working out of his garage in a rented house in Bellevue, Washington, Bezos founded Amazon. It was a modest start, but one filled with immense potential. The company's name, inspired by the vastness of the Amazon River, reflected Bezos' ambition to create an everything store. He wanted Amazon to be synonymous with online shopping. Initially, Amazon focused solely on selling books online. This was a strategic choice, as books were a product that could easily be standardized and shipped. Bezos recognized that books were a perfect product for e-commerce. They were standardized, easily packaged, and in high demand. This focus allowed Amazon to build a strong foundation.
I wanted to create a customer-centric platform that leveraged technology to provide an unparalleled shopping experience. My goal was to make online shopping as seamless and enjoyable as possible.
Bezos' vision for Amazon extended far beyond simply replicating the brick-and-mortar bookstore experience online. He wanted to innovate and redefine the shopping experience. He wanted to create a customer-centric platform that leveraged technology to provide an unparalleled shopping experience. This meant constantly innovating and improving the platform. Under his leadership, Amazon pioneered features like customer reviews, personalized recommendations, and one-click ordering, which made shopping easier and more personalized. Innovations that revolutionized online retail and set the standard for e-commerce companies worldwide. These features became benchmarks for the industry. Bezos' relentless focus on customer satisfaction, coupled with his long-term vision and willingness to take calculated risks, fueled Amazon's meteoric rise. His approach was both innovative and customer-focused. He eschewed short-term profits in favor of reinvesting heavily in infrastructure, technology, and customer acquisition, ensuring that Amazon could grow sustainably. A strategy that initially puzzled Wall Street, but ultimately proved to be a stroke of genius. This long-term approach allowed Amazon to become the e-commerce giant it is today. Under Bezos's leadership, Amazon rapidly expanded its product offerings beyond books, venturing into categories like music, videos, electronics, and apparel. The company's vast selection, competitive prices, and customer-centric approach quickly made it the dominant force in online retail.
We invested heavily in building out our own network of warehouses and delivery infrastructure.
Recognizing the importance of logistics and fulfillment, Bezos invested heavily in building out Amazon's own network of warehouses and delivery infrastructure. This strategic decision gave Amazon greater control over its supply chain, enabling the company to offer faster shipping times and lower prices, further solidifying its dominance in the e-commerce market.
Amazon is a technology company at its core, and we invested heavily in research and development.
Bezos's vision extended beyond retail. He saw Amazon as a technology company at its core, and he invested heavily in research and development. This led to the creation of groundbreaking products and services like Amazon Web Services, AWS, a cloud computing platform that has become a major revenue generator for the company, and the Kindle e-reader, which revolutionized the way people consume digital content. Amazon's expansion under Bezos's leadership was nothing short of remarkable. The company's growth transformed it from an online bookstore into a global behemoth with interests in e-commerce, cloud computing, digital streaming, artificial intelligence, and more. Bezos's relentless pursuit of innovation and his willingness to disrupt established industries cemented Amazon's position as one of the most valuable and influential companies in the world.